A lot of people ask me, why did you start United Financial Freedom? And what was your reason for that? And the simplest answer that I can give them is, I hate debt.
When I was a kid, when Skyler was a kid, we had similar experiences. You know, my dad got laid off from his job, ended up losing our house in foreclosure.
You know, I remember the repo man backing into the driveway and hauling off the family cars. I remember the house being foreclosed on and having to move out.
And you know, that kind of thing sticks with you. It's hard on a family.
I witnessed firsthand what the stress of excessive debt can do to a family. And I just learned in the long run that it's absolutely something that I want to avoid at all costs. It's something that I wouldn't want to put my family through.
I've got a best friend.
We've been friends ever since we were 2 years old.
Just always known each other. I really don't even remember not knowing Skyler.
And we truly found that we worked well together. We helped to build each other up. We helped to encourage each other.
Naturally, we thought of, growing up in humble circumstances to try to build something exciting.
So at about the age of 20, we're about a month apart from each other in age, we decided that we wanted to go through and open a mortgage company. As we watched our clients, not all of them, but a fair amount of them going in a worse and worse financial direction, is that many of the financial decisions that they were making could have been avoided had they had just a little bit more knowledge, a little bit better understanding of their finances.
And we saw our same customers making those same mistakes, coming back, refinancing, hitting the reset button, and pulling more debt in and just terming it out longer.
And so it was at that point that we made the decision that we have got to find some financial solutions for these people.
It just was in both of us to want to help people not experience the same hardships that we did as growing up as kids.
We do not believe that people are destined to fail financially. We know that debt is a necessary part of most of our lives, but I don't believe that it's something that needs to control our lives.
I think it just comes down to freedom, United Financial Freedom. America is a land of freedom and liberty, and being stuck and having that thumb drive you down of that 30-year burden is not freedom.
The average homeowner in America does not have a dream of being in debt for 30 plus years. They would love to be able to be out of debt, building their own financial future, freeing up their time for their family.
The Money Max account is just a whole new revolution of the way you look at your finances.
We have watched homeowners' lives transform for the better. With the Money Max account, you literally are able to go from a 30-year mortgage down to, say, as little as a 5 to 7 year payoff. And then all of a sudden, you have all of these financial opportunities open up to you.
And the program comes with support. We help you, coach you, teach you, educate you on the product, and then you take over. And a light turns on and you start to realize your own true financial potential.
The average person out there, if they're simply given the right tools and the right direction, the right knowledge, they would be shocked at the difference that they could experience in their financial future compared to the course that they're currently on.
And that's what the Money Max does.
Is it shows you how you can literally go from a 30-year mortgage down to as little as a 5 to 7 year payoff on your mortgage, and then take those payments that you're no longer having to pay your lender in the form of debt payments, and literally convert those payments into wealth for yours and your family's future. Something that helps me, that truly drives me on a daily basis with what we do, is hearing the feedback from people who have been using the program. People that were scheduled to be, paying on their mortgage and their debt for 30 plus years, who got on the program 5 years ago or 7 years ago. They're completely paid off.
He's paid off 2 homes and he's working on his 3rd one right now. So that to me is just so rewarding, because I know that guy's going to be set for life. He gets it. He's not going to retire with debt. He's going to retire with assets and with income and be able to do what he wants.
They've got so many different possibilities now. The thing that's so exciting is when I can hear that excitement in somebody's voice when they tell me about how they went from this sounds too good to be true to not only have I paid off my mortgage, but I paid off all of my debt. And now I bought another home and I'm halfway through paying that debt off.
It's so exciting to see this vision that both me and Skyler have had catch in the eyes of other people. It's like a sparkle. It's a breath of fresh air. It's a movement beyond just me.
Another thing that makes my job so enjoyable is the people that I get to work around, both at our home office and independent agents across the country.
They're on the same page as us. They want the same thing. They want to help people.
We've got so many people with so much talent and so much knowledge and understanding of what it takes to be able to make this work.
And they get it. They're just super talented. We've got a great team to help you achieve your financial goals.
The one thing that I would like to say in closing is that while I am so excited about the number of people that we've been able to work with to be able to help pay off billions of dollars in debt, we haven't even begun to scratch the surface of what this program can do.
We live in a world that is buy it now, pay for it later, and that's gotta change.
People go through and they'll refinance 2, 3, 4 times in their lifetime to the point where they're in debt until they can barely work anymore.
That trap can go away, and you can pay off your home in 5 to 7 years. By the next time you were going to hit reset, you could own your home free and clear.
The reality is the average person out there does not have to spend the next 30 plus years of their lives making payments to lenders.
There is a better way, and we've developed a product to help you see that better way and to drive you to help you achieve your true financial potential.
I don't believe for 1 minute that the average person needs to spend the next 30 plus years of their lives making payments on debt.
There's trillions of dollars in debt, and it's spread all across the United States and all across the world. And we can make such a difference in people's lives if we join together, unite in financial freedom.
There's so many different possibilities with this program. I'm just so excited for what the future holds, and I can't wait to see where this thing goes.